So many of us go to work out to work on our physique, to work on our muscles, to work on our abs. But every now and then we need to go to work, and more than just every now and then, we need to go to work quite often on our achievement muscles. We have to burn the midnight oil. We have to learn to master our craft. We have to talk to positive people. We have to read stories of people who have made impact and study their models. As much as you go to the gym, some of us, some that do, and as much as you work on your abs and your exterior and your outer, you have to spend at least the same amount of time, if not even more, on the inside while you're building up your physique for all to see. Your achievement muscles is one of the greatest things, because that will be the thing that they'll talk about when you're laying in a box. So seldom have you ever seen in the annals of history that people will record your physique throughout your life and talk about it. What they'll say about you in the box is what you do with this achievement muscle. Those who work on their achievement muscles great enough are the ones that time records, those who make time stand still, those who may feel, and yet people are still talking about what they did. Achievement is something that can come to everyone, but it will cost you. It'll cost you time. It won't give you hours and hours of frivolous things. You got to do what others don't, so what you'll have on tomorrow is what others won't. You got to work on your achievement muscles. You got to stay resilient. Achievement muscles. You can't take one no or one setback and then just throw in your playing cards. You can't take your ball home. You got to are a great companion on your trip. But I had a counselor once, her name was Eleanor Randall, she's gone on, and she said, son, IQ is important. She said, but I will and I won't are more important. There are people with less skill and less IQ than so many people with high intelligence quotients, yet they're great. They're achievers because they kept pushing. They worked harder. They burned the midnight oil. They stayed up later. They made the extra call. They did thou a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before kings and not before unknown men. If you want your trip to fame, work harder than anyone else has ever seen. Make the sacrifices. While everybody else is kicking it at the club or kicking it at the party, or kicking it at the banquet, or kicking it, in the hours after church. You got to sometimes work on your craft, master your craft. And mastering your craft sometimes is not a 9-to-5 thing. You're going to have to use a lot of your own time to master your craft. You can be great. Greatness, far too many of us have left that greatness dormant. You can be what you want to be. You can achieve what you want to achieve, but you got to keep those achievement muscles worked up. So you may not have a spotter, but you got to keep working on your achievement muscles. You got to keep your plan. You got to write the vision, make it plain. You got to stay on the field, keep your goals before your eyes. You got to set plans, make plans. You won't get there if you don't have any plan or roadmap to get there. Set goals, keep up with your time, work out your achievement muscles. Greatness is waiting for you. My name is Elder Stephen F. Smith, working on my achievement muscle right now. I got a plan. You're just seeing it come to pass. I'm the apostle of the internet. God bless you.